Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi terms technology as a tool for adding momentum to the country's growth. Dedicates to the nation many high-end scientific projects to mark National Technology Day. Over 5 crore subscribers in the country enrolled in Atal Pension Yojana so far. Pakistan Supreme Court rules arrest of former Prime Minister Imran Khan illegal, orders his immediate release. Indian pair of Divya TS and Sarabjot Singh win gold in the 10-meter air pistol mixed team event in ISSF World Cup at Baku in Azerbaijan. IMD says cyclonic storm Mocha over Southeast Bay of Bengal intensifies into severe category and is likely to escalate further by tomorrow morning. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said India is moving forward in the field of technology with new thinking and a holistic approach. He said India does not consider technology as a medium to establish its dominance but a tool for adding momentum to the country's growth trajectory. The Prime Minister was speaking after laying the foundation stone and dedicating to the nation multiple scientific projects on the occasion of National Technology Day today. The Prime Minister said a strong foundation has been laid in the field of science and technology sector in the last 9 years.
टेक्नोलॉजी कदम कदम पर हमारे लिए जरूरी है और इसलिए आज भारत एक नई सोच के साथ इस क्षेत्र में आगे बढ़ रहा है। भारत टेक्नोलॉजी को अपना दबदबा कायम करने का माध्यम नहीं बल्कि देश की प्रगति को गति देने का एक टूल मानता है और इस बार की थीम स्कूल टू स्टार्टअप्स इग्नाइटिंग यंग माइंड्स टू इनोवेट ये रखा गया है।
Mr. Modi also said Atal Tinkering Labs are nurturing the seeds of innovation among youngsters.
आज जब भारत एक नॉलेज सोसाइटी के तौर पर सशक्त हो रहा है तो उतनी ही तेजी से एक्शन भी ले रहा है। भारत के यंग माइंड्स को इनोवेशन की तरफ प्रेरित करने के लिए बीते 9 वर्षों देश में एक मजबूत बुनियाद बन चुकी है। कुछ साल पहले शुरू की गई अटल टिंकरिंग लैब्स ATL आज देश की इनोवेशन नर्सरी बन रही है। आज देश के 35 राज्यों में 700 जिलों में 10,000 से ज्यादा अटल टिंकरिंग लैब्स बनाई जा चुकी है।
During the program in New Delhi, the Prime Minister inaugurated the expo showcasing scientific and technological advancements made in India in the recent past. He also released a commemorative stamp and coin on the occasion. This year's celebrations of the National Technology Day has a special focus on Atal Innovation Mission AIM. The National Technology Day marks the anniversary of the Pokhran nuclear tests in 1998. It is celebrated every year to commemorate the achievements of innovations and technological excellence in the country. Minister of State for Electronics and IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar today asserted that India will be a global player in all things relating to technology. He said government's focus has been to push India from being an outlier to becoming a serious competitive participant in global value chains. Addressing the 15th AGM of Public Affairs Forum of India in New Delhi, he spoke about how a number of global players like Apple, Samsung and Cisco are shifting to India. Mr. Chandrasekhar exuded confidence that India will soon be among the top 3 economies by 2026-27. The minister said it has broadened to include the internet and consumer tech and will also cover AI, semicon design and production and quantum computing. Over 5 crore 25 lakh subscribers have been enrolled so far in Atal Pension Yojana, covering all states and union territories. The Finance Ministry said Atal Pension Yojana enrollments have continuously shown an increasing trend since its inception. The ministry said there has been a growth of 20% in 2022-23 over financial year 2021-22. The scheme was launched in 2015 with the objective of delivering old age income security to all citizens of the country, particularly to the workers in the unorganized sector. The Bihar government today moved the Supreme Court challenging the Patna High Court verdict which put an interim stay on the caste-based survey midway in the state. Earlier on the 8th of this month, the Patna High Court had also rejected the interlocutory application seeking early hearing of the case, so the state government filed the petition in the apex court. The division bench of Chief Justice K. Vinod Chandran and Justice Madhuresh Prasad stuck to its previous decision that it will hear the case on 3rd July this year. On the 4th of May, the High Court had put immediate stay on the caste-based survey, citing the reason that the survey is a census in the garb of a survey. In a big relief to the Eknath Shinde government in Maharashtra, the Supreme Court today refused to restore the Maha Vikas Aghadi government, saying Uddhav Thackeray resigned voluntarily as Chief Minister of the state. The apex court said as Mr. Thackeray did not face the floor test and tendered his resignation, hence the governor was justified in administering the oath to Mr. Eknath Shinde with the support of the largest party, BJP. The apex court was delivering its judgment in the case of the defection of 16 MLAs in June 2022 from the then Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena. The Thackeray faction had sought disqualification of the MLAs under the anti-defection law of the country. In Manipur, one police personnel lost his life in an encounter this morning with the suspected suspension of Operation Kuki militant group in Bishnupur district. According to reports, the armed group fired on the police team, resulting in the death of a policeman. 5 others were injured in the incident. State Education Minister Basanta Kumar said the government has retrieved 422 weapons from the protesters till date. Meanwhile, the public curfew will be relaxed from 5 a.m. to 12 noon tomorrow in 4 valley districts of the state. The Enforcement Directorate ED has arrested Nitesh Purohit and Trilok Singh Dhillon in the ongoing money laundering investigation in the liquor scam of Chhattisgarh. The agency conducted searches at various locations connected to Hawala operators and entities on Tuesday. During the search, movable properties worth 28 crore rupees have been unearthed and seized. ED is conducting investigation of the liquor scam between 2019 to 2022 in which money was illegally generated and siphoned off in various corrupt ways. The investigation revealed that Nitesh Purohit was involved in the handling and movement of illegally collected cash. The National Investigation Agency today conducted searches at multiple locations in Budgam and Baramulla districts of Kashmir in the Jamaat-e-Islami terror funding case. The searches, conducted at the premises of the members and sympathizers of Jamaat-e-Islami, led the agency to the recovery of several digital devices and incriminating material. The investigations revealed that Jamaat-e-Islami has been collecting money both within and outside India for charitable purposes such as promotion of health and education. NIA said they have been using the funds for carrying out violent and secessionist activities and also channeling them to proscribed terrorist organizations such as Hizbul Mujahideen, Lashkar-e-Taiba and others. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. The National Human Rights Commission NHRC has issued notices to Youth Affairs and Sports Ministry and National Sports Federations for reportedly not having internal complaints committee to address complaints of sexual harassment. In its notice to the Ministry, Sports Authority of India, BCCI, Wrestling Federation of India and 15 other national sports federations, the Commission has asked them to submit detailed reports within 4 weeks in the matter. They have also been asked to send the present status of the internal complaints committee in their organization as well as the steps taken to address the issue. NHRC said reportedly there are 15 out of 30 national sports federations, including Wrestling Federation of India, which do not meet this mandatory requirement of having an internal complaints committee. Karnataka has recorded the highest ever voter turnout of 73.19% in its electoral history in the assembly elections held yesterday. According to the Election Commission, 73% male voters and over 72% female voters cast their vote. Amongst the districts, Chikaballapur recorded the highest voter turnout of 85.56%. The lowest voter turnout of 52.33% was recorded in Bengaluru South District.
कर्नाटक चुनाव, किसकी बनेगी सरकार? पल पल की खबर, रुझान और परिणाम की सही जानकारी सटीक विश्लेषण के साथ आप तक लेकर आएगा आकाशवाणी समाचार 13 मई शनिवार प्रातः 10 बजे से रात्रि 10 बजे तक लगातार रहिएगा हमारे साथ।
Voting for the second and final phase of the urban local body elections concluded peacefully in Uttar Pradesh. As per the State Election Commission data, more than 53% polling was recorded till 5 in the evening. Barring a few sporadic incidents, the polling was smooth. Despite the high temperature, people came out in large numbers to cast their votes. In this phase, the polling was held in 38 districts across 8 divisions. Counting will be held on Saturday. The centre has exempted customs duty and agriculture infrastructure and development cess on imports of crude soybean oil and sunflower seed oil till the 30th of June this year. In its notification, the Finance Ministry allowed imports of crude soybean oil and crude sunflower oil at zero customs duty from today. Duty exemption will be applicable only for those importers holding tariff rate quota license for 2022-23 fiscal allotted by the Directorate General of Foreign Trade. Key domestic indices today ended flat amid mixed global cues. The BSE Sensex closed near 61,900 points, while the NSE Nifty settled below the 18,300 level. A report from the Business Desk.
The Sensex fell 36 points to finish at 61,905. The Nifty at the National Stock Exchange slipped 18 points to close at 18,297. In the Forex market, the rupee closed at 82 rupees and 9 paise against the US dollar. Gold prices at the Multi-Commodity Exchange for June contracts was trading at around 61,400 rupees per 10 grams. And in intraday trade, Brent crude was trading at $76.10 per barrel. S. Rangabashyam for AIR News.
In Pakistan, the country's Supreme Court has ruled that the arrest of former Prime Minister and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf PTI chairman Imran Khan in the Al-Qadir Trust case was illegal. According to reports, the Apex Court ordered the immediate release of Imran Khan, rejecting the government's contention that an accountability court had already approved the former Prime Minister's physical remand. The Supreme Court reportedly said that if the foundation of the arrest was illegal, a structure cannot be allowed to be built on it. The top court asked Imran Khan to approach the Islamabad High Court again tomorrow and abide by its order. A 3-member Apex Court bench, headed by Chief Justice of Pakistan Umar Ata Bandial, Justice Athar Minallah and Justice Muhammad Ali Mazha, heard the case. In Germany, at least 2 people died following a mass shooting incident at a Mercedes-Benz plant in Sindelfingen city. According to reports, police detained a suspect. The accused is 53 years old and opened fire on the victims before security workers at the site held him down and handed him over to police. Police said the suspect did not resist arrest. The motive of the shooter is yet to be known. The cyclonic storm Mocha over Southeast Bay of Bengal moved northwards during the past 6 hours with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour and intensified into a severe cyclonic storm. It lies centered about 520 kilometers west of Port Blair, 1,100 kilometers south-southwest of Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh and 1,020 kilometers south-southwest of Myanmar's Sitwe. The Met Department said it is very likely to move nearly northwards during the next 12 hours and intensify into a very severe cyclonic storm by tomorrow morning over central Bay of Bengal. It is likely to cross southeast Bangladesh and North Myanmar coasts around noon of 14th May as a very severe cyclonic storm. In the International Shooting Sport Federation ISSF World Cup being held at Baku in Azerbaijan, Indian pair Divya and Sarabjot Singh won gold in the 10-meter air pistol mixed team event today. The Indian pair defeated the Serbian legends Damir Mikic and Zorana Aronovic in the final match, pulling off a nerve-wracking 16-14 win. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi terms technology as a tool for adding momentum to the country's growth, dedicates to the nation many high-end scientific projects to mark National Technology Day. Over 5 crore subscribers in the country enrolled in Atal Pension Yojana so far. Pakistan Supreme Court rules arrest of former Prime Minister Imran Khan illegal, orders his immediate release. Indian pair of Divya and Sarabjot Singh win gold in the 10-meter air pistol mixed team event in ISSF World Cup at Baku in Azerbaijan. IMD says cyclonic storm Mocha over Southeast Bay of Bengal intensifies into severe category and is likely to escalate further by tomorrow morning. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.